Well, folks, here I am getting ready to take the Ice Bucket Challenge for ALS research. I am hundreds of miles away from Louisville, Kentucky, which is where the challenge came from. Unfortunately, I have to videotape this by myself because I have no friends, obviously. And those pictures on my Facebook page of my family, those are just images that I photoshopped from a Sears catalog. So, anyway, I want to thank Rich Campbell for your very kind nomination for the ALS challenge. Rich, you're one of the few people down in the States that know that we only get about 2 weeks of weather up here in Canada where we don't have snow in the ground. And now you're forcing me to dump a bucket of ice cold water on my head. I really appreciate that. I gotta tell you one thing. I'm really disappointed in you, Stan Bodner, for squealing like a little girl when you got that tea glass of water dumped on your head. I mean, come on, Stan. You grew up in northern Ontario. You were raised by polar bears, Stan. Come on, man up. I mean, you learned how to fish in the side of a river by going, "Ugh!" Come on, really. Rich, you took it like a man because obviously you've had all kinds of water dumped on your head with all those wonderful game-winning field goals you used to kick in the XFL. Lots of Gatorade in your head, no doubt about it. Anyway, nice thing about Canada right now is that the local farmers have had a wonderful ice crop this summer. They're just getting the ice off the fields now, and I was able to score a free bag. I didn't have to spend any money on my ice, which is great. That means that I can put my money towards getting the live feed for steak night in Louisville this year, where no doubt I'll get to enjoy watching Raymond Shively win the Roaster to Bike steak for the 75th consecutive year. Can't wait to see that. Now, for my nominations this year, I really wanted to nominate my mother, but she doesn't know how to work a video camera. And I would like to nominate Tom Oxley, but I'm not going to because he'll just kill me. And I'd like to nominate Matt Schuckert, but let's face it, Matt takes a cold shower every night anyway, so it wouldn't have any effect on Matt. But I do know there's a lot of Canadians down there in Louisville right now showing, so I'm going to select a few. The first person I'm going to nominate this year is the head pony trainer at Ellis Pony Stable. Talking to you, Adam Bovaird. So Shannon, Patsy, get some ice for Adam. You're up. Also, I'd like to nominate the Don Harris of Canada, better known as you, Ian DeGruchy. So girls, get some water for Ian. And finally, I'd like to nominate a guy that I always was convinced was Canadian because I'd see him every year in November at the Royal Winter Fair. But it turns out he's American. And that's you, Rodney Hicks. So, Danny Hicks, go get some ice water for your dad and get ready to douse him with it. So, anyway, we're ready to go here. This will be interesting. You know what? Let's just do this thing. So, dousing myself with ice cold water. This takes me back to my college days when I didn't have a girlfriend. All right, here we go. Oh, Canada, our old and native land, to patriot love in all our sons command.